Problem 5-2, and I did somewhat similar, I guess I call it 5-1, because the numbers for 5-1 and 5-2 are the same, so I thought I'd better just kind of make up my own. But and I put in mine, just so you know, and this might even help me, will, I think, in later ones, but I put the formulas in here, right? My break even is equal to my fixed cost divided by my gross profit per item. And my gross profit then per item is equal to the price minus the variable cost. Price per item minus the variable cost per item. Okay, so that way I've got a reference, just something you certainly wouldn't have to do, but you could. So in my story, I have a price of $25, a variable cost of $10 per item, and a fixed cost of $90,000. Well, my gross profit, using my little handy formula over there, is simply my price minus my variable cost. Okay, so my break-even point then, and this will be in units, break-even point in units is simply my fixed cost divided by my gross profit, just like I have up there in that formula. So it's equal to my fixed cost divided by my gross profit per item. So I have to make 6,000 units in order to break even. In yours, it asks you to go a step further for your number 2, and it says, so if let me read it. So find the sales in units needed during. Oh no, that is what it says. I think, is it 3? Yeah, no, it's for number 1, which you guys don't have to do, but I did it, I guess, just to verify it. But so what would you need? Sales then in dollar amounts, right? So if I sold 6,000 units at $25, I'd have 150,000 in sales, right? This is equal to times my $25. Then I'd subtract my fixed costs, which I know are up here, so I just say it's equal or a minus, because I want this to be a negative, that. And subtract my variable costs. Well, I have 6,000 units at $10 a unit, so units minus my 6,000 times my $10 per unit. And then when I do a sum of those, I should end up with 0, and I do. There's problem 5-2. For your guys is 5-3, which you have to do. It's all the same, except you have to calculate, I guess, your fixed cost, because it gives you 4 different things: the factory labor and the raw material. Those, obviously, they've given it to you in a per unit cost, so they're going to be variable costs, right? And the other 2 they've given to you in dollar amounts, and so I guess the question is whether or not they're fixed costs or variable costs. But I think they've given you a big enough hint that some are priced in per units and some are priced in fixed dollar amounts.